What's up, guys? It's Frank and this is Graybird Garage. Well, we got a little problem with my wife's 2014 JKU. As you could hear, that's not supposed to be making that noise. So we're going to be replacing a wiper motor and a wiper arm assembly today. Alright, to access the wiper motor assembly, the cowl has to come off. But the first thing's got to come off, the wiper arms. So there's two 13mm nuts that hold them on, one on each side. Once you get the nut out, just got to fold it back, wiggle it a little bit, and it should come right off the shaft. With the wiper arms out of the way, next up, two T30 Torx screws on each side that hold the metal piece down. There's two more over there, and then we have to get out the plastic pieces that hold in the plastic protective cover that actually covers the wiper motor. So all this has to come out now. Alright, cowl grill came off pretty quickly. Everything actually came off in one piece, which was pretty good. Didn't really have to mess with it too much. So now we can take a look at exactly what we're taking off. This is the wiper arm and wiper motor assembly. It comes as one unit. It's held in by two 10mm bolts, one on each side, and looks like a stud that goes down inside a grommet in the actual firewall of the Jeep. So one plug, and then we should be able to pull this thing right off. And here's our replacement part. This is a factory Mopar wiper arm and motor assembly, and it looks fairly easy to go in. You can see this is what I was talking about with the grommet, that the piece that goes down inside the firewall, and then of course we use 10mm bolts, and we should be good to go. So here we go. Alright, well, that came out really easily. Here's the old part, and here's the new part. So let's go ahead and stick this in. There's the hole in the firewall. She's down, and our 10mm bolts. And of course, the plug. And of course, before we put everything back together, we gotta make sure it actually works. And it doesn't sound like it's broken. It's quiet as can be, so let's go ahead and put everything back together. And there you have it, guys. Everything's back together, functioning properly. It's not making that awful noise anymore. So with a new motor in place, everything should be good to go. The hardest part about this project is making sure that you don't break any of the plastic pieces underneath where the cover is for the wiper motor. A lot of that stuff is very brittle in an older Jeep, so you just got to be careful to take caution and take your time trying to get that stuff off. All in all, it should take about a half an hour. An average mechanic should do this in about a half an hour or less. It was really a lot easier of a project than I thought it was going to be. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys out there.